Okay, so let's answer all of your question, and I got so many questions on my Insta DM and on YouTube comment mostly regarding ACAMS and few things about me. So let's start with the video, and I have noted all things here, so I'll be answering one by one. Okay, so this was a long waiting video, and I was thinking of making it, but then due to some or other reason I could not able to make it. So now let's start with the first question. The first question was asked about me. Even I regret that I have forgot to mention about me, and then how you guys will get to know about me. So my name is Sakti, and I have 10 years of experience in corporate sector. Mostly I'm into risk and compliance domain. So here in this channel you will get so many videos about corporate, so many motivational videos, so many videos about my experience, and so many videos about my daily life. Okay, so if you are interested, please watch, like, share and subscribe. And then let's move to second question. And the second question about how to prepare for ACAMS, and if I have made any notes, and if I can share with you guys. So let me clarify here that I have not prepared any notes on ACAMS, just the study material which I have sent to many of you. And so what I did actually, I just took the printout of that study material, and then I just, if I feel this point is very important, or I should remember it, or if I am failing to remember it, it's very hard to remember, then I'll just make one line under that, underline. Then after that, once I get over that subject, then I'll just, if I coming back and if I am revising again, then I'll just go back to that underlined statement. So that's what I did, because if you just go through study material and with your laptop or phone, then it will be very hard for you guys, because it will make pressure on your eyes. So I'll recommend to take one printout of the whole 300 something pages, and so that it will be kind of pen and paper is always great, and it works for me. So you can just note it there if you remember in anything, or if you want to revise that thing, then you can just underline that statement. And here I just want to mention one point, that apart from study material, I have gone through FATF website, and because you will get all the recent country's name, or recent sanction country's name, and everything recent, I mean the current things in FATF under their website. So you can just go through FATF website, you can just Google search about different regulatories, and you can go to their website, and you can check if there is any new recommendations, if there is anything changed happened in recently, so that you can do. Okay, and also I would suggest that regarding preparation, like once you complete one subject, I think there are different I think regulator 5 to 6 something like main points, main subject. So under that different points are there. So once you complete one subject, I'll recommend that you revise, okay, and you revise more and more. So if you complete today, tonight, then you just go next day morning, you just revise that the previous one, whatever you have studied, then you can go to the next chapter. Otherwise it will be very difficult to remember everything in one go, because obviously human mind is not that much sharp to remember all from starting to ending. So once, if you revise more and more, then it will be kind of beneficial for you, and you will remember everything for sure, mainly main points. So yeah, so that was about question number 2. So you just go to different websites and take the printout of the study material and just read and revise. Okay. So the next question is it really going to help or build career, and specifically financial perspective side, I mean from financial side. Okay, so see, I have already mentioned that I cannot guarantee that it will give you one job, or it will help you switch the job, or it will just make you reach somewhere in big position, but I'll definitely can tell that if you are in this field and if you have done your ACAMS, then you will get the additional benefit compared to somebody who has not done that. Okay, so certification, see, skills are always important. If it is not helping you here, maybe in your current company, maybe it will help you in next company. Okay, so study and skills will never get waste. So you can just do this certification, and it will help you actually to understand so many things from the ground level, and for sure it will help from career perspective, that I have experienced it. So it also depends on your interview and how did you do well in your interview, right? And then financial thing, obviously if you are making any kind of career switch, or if you are just going to get promoted in your current job, then of course it is going to help you. And also financial side means you need to negotiate, right? Once you are done with your interview, and once you have done with everything, then you can just tell that you have something additional certification or something, and you can just negotiate with HR, and that depends on your negotiation skills. But I can guarantee that it will help you to, if you are applying outside any other companies, not only in India, from outside different countries, then of course it is kind of golden standard certification. So I can guarantee you on that, but again it depends on your interview skills and your negotiation skills. Okay, so that is there. And the next question is, am I eligible for this exam? Okay, so many questions raised about the eligibility of this certification. So guys, if you go to ACAMS website, then you can find everything about this eligibility and everything. So they are, I think, calculating 40 credits or something for education, something 20 credits for your professional, if you have done your graduation, for that some 10 credits, something like that. So in total you have to score 40 credits in order to apply for this job. And also I just want to highlight here that the study material which I have sent you, that is for 2024. Okay, so I'm not sure if there has any kind of changes, minor changes or major changes have happened there, but of course, if you are going to apply for this ACAMS exam, then you are going to register, and once you register, you will get the new study material. Why I'm sending the old study material? So it will help you guys to understand mainly, how the chapters are, and what are the things within this study material. And if you go from beginning to the end, then of course I think there will not be any major changes, because see, regulatory guidelines, everything will be same, but only thing is that if there is any kind of additional new things they have added. So before I think before 2024, so there were no regarding this digital currency, right? So there were no chapter on digital currency or something, and they added on 2024. So I'm not sure if they have added anything in 2025, but if they will add, that will be minor. So if you go through this study material, at least you will get that confidence to apply for this. You will just understand that whether you have that capability, or if you at least you'll get the, if you are willing to apply for this certification. And so that is there. And next is like practice questions. So I have already mentioned you that in my previous videos that practice questions you will get once you have registered. They will be giving you the study material as well as the practice question in a link. So before, what used to happen, like they used to give those questions below the study material, okay, in the end of the study material. But now they are giving in separate link, okay, and I have not downloaded anything, or I don't think it can be downloaded. But so there will be 120 practice questions, okay, and exactly the same way the practice question, the exam question will be the same way, but not exact questions, okay. You can understand the format will be same, but not the questions whatever is in practice question, it will be same. And also you can just go through Google and you can search ACAMS practice question or something. You will get 400-500 questions, and just do your own research and find out the answer. Or else if you think that there were I think one link was there where people used to comment that it will be option B or C or something like that. But if you see that where the point where more people have commented, like for example out of 50, 44 comments were like okay, option B is correct, then that might be the answer, high chances, but it is not mandatory that it is going to be the right answer. So you have to do your own research, and but you will get so many questions for practice, okay? And don't go with the Google answer whatever they have given as correct answer. So you can just go through that. And second thing, like not second thing, just additional thing which I just nobody asked me, I'm just telling from my side that I know this is very hard, because the amount, the money you need to spend is very high. It is very expensive. If you consider from Indian currency standpoint, it is around 1,80,000 or something. It was there 1,80,000 while giving exam in 2024. I'm not sure if they have increased the amount, but so I know that it is very difficult to decide, and you might be thinking so many things, that whether you can pass this exam, whether it will be helpful in your career and all these things. Even same thing happened to me. I was considering, I was thinking about this so many times. I did reach out to so many people, but you need to believe in yourself actually. And if you think that if there is nothing with you right now, right, so if something is, some skills or some certification is going to be added in your resume, so it will be always beneficial. So have faith in you, go through the study material and go through the practice questions. I know this, and just don't do this for namesake. Just do it if you are really interested, and if you really want to grow your career in this field. And so yeah, just believe in yourself. Even I was doubting about me so many times. I raised this question whether this money is worth to do this kind of certification. But believe me, if you climb up the ladder, then obviously you need to add some or other certification in your career. Otherwise it will be I think it will be not beneficial for you guys once you reach that position. So just check once if your company is providing any kind of reimbursement, and so yeah, so it will be great for you. But also check the reimbursement, that terms and conditions, because my company had this condition that if you are applying for any certification, of course they are going to give you around 1 lakh reimbursement, but you have to stay within the company for 1 year, okay? So, but within 1 year, if you are getting any better opportunity, if you are moving to outside, then you need to repay those amount, okay? So check on that and take the decisions, and just practice, and just before applying this exam, just need to have confidence on yourself. And all the best to all of you. And yeah, so that's it. And also another thing, I have seen so many people are watching my videos, but they are not subscribing to my channel. So guys, this is a new channel. I'm not sure if I'm doing right, wrong or whatever, but I'm just learning, and I'm new to this YouTube and everything. So if you think that this is something beneficial for you, so please like, share and subscribe. And also you can reach out to me on Sakti_diaries. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Bye bye.